Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Enta, and coming in and out of the camera is my 10-year-old cat named Jack. He's been very needy, so he might come in and out wanting some attention, and then when he wants to go away, he'll go away. So he'll do what he wants to do. But on today's video, we are going to be doing February week 3 check-in, as well as, our cash stuffing. And just to be upfront with you guys right away, we kind of blew our budget, kind of. And the reason I say kind of is because my husband's income, or the site that he uses, is now in my bank account. And so we're kind of combining finances, we're in that process. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do for Saturday, and I'm also not quite sure if I want to categorize the money that's been pulled out of our bank account as solely my money rather than his. So I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. We're just gonna check in, go through it. It'll be fine. It'll help us kind of think of what we want to do for next week. But for starters, baby still has its $5, and car maintenance still has its $5. I need to beef up my car maintenance because I need new tires and I need an oil change. Car replacement and car tax didn't get anything, but I need to beef up the car maintenance fund. And that's all for this black binder. So moving on to my white envelopes, which I'm kind of wanting to get another binder like this. I enjoy my white envelopes, but I really love my binder, so we'll see what I want to do. Maybe I'll save money to the side and splurge. But Beauty did not get anything this week, so we'll leave that at $0. There's nothing in there. Cats has its $50 in here. We didn't spend anything for cats, and so this still has its $50. And I am actually running low on prescription food for Jack, so we'll definitely be spending that within the upcoming days. Clothes still has its $5 in here. We didn't spend anything for clothes, so it has its $5. Fixed monthly expenses still has $128, $1, $2, $25, $27, $28. And we will be sending some money away pretty soon for our bills because it's coming to the end of the month. So we didn't spend anything this week, but we still have $128. Now food is where we blew our budget, and that is because we went out to eat twice. The first time was $43, the second time was $27, almost $28, and then we went to Aldi's and we spent $59. So I'm thinking we're just for now going to be pulling out $50 in our food, and we will put the rest, at least right now, from my husband's part of the money, and then from next week on we will just budget like we are combining our finances, because that's what we're doing now, which is really exciting. So for food we spent $50 and there's none left. For gas, we still have our $5 in here, but I will probably use it next week once I add more money to it. Next is Health is Wealth. Health is Wealth has 20, 30, 35, 30, 35, 40, 42. And we didn't spend anything in here. I can't get over how much we spent in food, and the reason it was so high was because we ate out. I'm done eating out. I think we should just stop eating out and start cooking at home, so much cheaper. It's kind of hit me how much we spend eating out, and I don't like it. Next is house. Did we buy anything on house? We did not, but we didn't go over enough to count it. We went over by 24 cents, which I'll explain later. So household still has its $7 in here. And, oh, I guess we did go over enough. I'm going to pull out, let's break this 5. So 2, 4, 5, taking this 5 away. So we spent $3. My husband, when he was transferring all of his money from his bank to my bank, or not my bank, it's our bank, it's a joint account, but he was transferring it all there, and when he transferred it all, a $2.50 charge was pulled, and so it tried to overdraft him, so I just gave him $3 for that. So we'll just pull that out of household. I'm not too worried about it. We can just stuff more for household later. So we'll say that we spent 3, and so we have 4 left over. Kungi does not have anything, and he didn't have anything at the beginning of the week, so that's expected. Korean challenge, which actually I forgot to add. I'm just going to tear off this real quick because I actually completely forgot about it now that I'm thinking about it. Kungi he's in debt again. Not by much though. He bought a $12 game and he kind of just used his fun money in advance. That is because he's going to the military and in 3 weeks he's not going to be able to spend his money for 4 months, and so he said, let me just get this $12 game and then, you know, just pay myself back over time. And I said, okay, that's fine. So he's technically -12. Going back to Korean challenge, 20s, 30, 32, 33. Korean challenge has $33. And I don't have any plans on spending this envelope for a while, just because I have a Korean book that I need to start reading through, so not sure what I'll be spending it on next. Next is Korean lessons, and Korean lessons has $60 still. We didn't pull anything out of this. I actually received $26 from Surveys on the Go, so I used that to pay off part of my credit card balance. And so I just need to figure out how much I actually need to pull out of my Korean lesson fund to pay off my credit card. Super easy, I'm just lazy and haven't done it quite yet. But I will do it before the end of the month, so I'm not hit with interest. Next is medical. Medical still has its 133, 120, 130, 132, 133. And my cat is eating. We encourage him to eat at any time, so please ignore him. He loves to eat right as I'm filming videos, and I think it's because he wants to eat while he's comfortable, and when I'm in the office, he's also in the office alone, typically not with cat stops, and so he feels comfortable enough with me around him that he starts to eat some more food. That's my theory, at least. Unexpected, we used all of this. We had to go to Office Depot to print and fax some things. Faxing is expensive there, but it's the closest and easiest place for us to fax, so we just did it there. So we used all of the 25, and this is what I mentioned earlier, that when I was thinking about pulling it out of household, but it was 25, 24. It's close enough. Once you add the 24 and the 50 cents, that's when you get the $3 from that I pulled out of house. So Unexpected now has $0. Vet has 50. And we didn't spend anything out of this envelope because we have not gone to the vet yet. So it still has $50. Water has 9. And I actually, when did I do this though? I did it on Wednesday. Okay, I just forgot about it and I didn't write it down. I spent $12 on water, and so I'm actually -3. I could pull it out of household. I'm gonna do that. No, yeah, I'm gonna leave it that way. So let me tear off another little piece. I've been all over the place. It's been a wild week. So let me put this all to the side. There we go. So we're just -3 here. I'm gonna plop that in there so I don't forget that I owe myself $3. And then next is me, Zenta. I have $4. I have not spent this $4 as of now. And let's see here, 0, and we're at 4. So I did it again. I don't know why. I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna leave this alone. I was going to do negatives, and I was going to do it here, and then I realized, wait, this is positive, not negative, and I was doing it on the total, so maybe just to make myself a little sane, and I'm gonna stop after I get done with this. Just gonna put that as positive and leave it alone. I'm not gonna be looking at this little tracker anytime after this video, so I just need to stop. Don't worry about it. But where did I put my calculator, my dusty old calculator? Let's calculate what I spent this week, or at least was pulled out of my, my side of the bank after he transferred all of his money over to our joint account. So we only spent $90 out of our envelopes, and the total of what we have left in our envelopes altogether is Alright, so the total in our envelopes, did I really do that? It was like $509. I can't believe that. I finally get done typing everything in. I was having issues with it because my fat fingers, and of course as soon as I go to write it, I hit the number 1 or the number 0. But it's okay. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. Here we don't focus on perfection, we focus on budgeting and getting financially together, I guess. But that is all for this video. If you guys wanted me to count this, like what I actually pulled out of the envelopes, let me know. I'm thinking I should, so I'm gonna actually do it real quick. I know it'll be not 100% 90 because we didn't pull everything out. So we have 50, 70, 80, 82, 84, 85, 86, 87. So we were $3 off. I wonder why we were $3 off. I don't know. This is why I don't want to count it, but at the same time I do. I just need to get better at not overspending and owing myself. But that is all for today. Like I said before, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun jazz if you want to. If not, no worries. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be Saturday for our week 4 stuffing for February. Bye!